welcome back to EA Sports, and we shuffle back to Buffalo. The Sabres ready to roar for the fans here tonight. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Sabres win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. LA's got the puck. Buffalo's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Moves it quickly over to Thompson. Takes the feed. Grabs control of it at the point. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Luukkonen.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Zucker. The Sabres played along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Doughty. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Kemper.
Often in pregame, coaches will tell you we want to play heavy hockey, and that's exactly how this game has started for them. But it only starts when you have physical engagement, and that hit right there tells me they're ready, they're on point, and they're dialed in.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Puck grab by Edmondson. The Kings played along the boards. Fires on net. Standing tall with the save. And he slides it quickly to Edmondson. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Quinn. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. And he comes up with the glove save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Now over to Edmondson. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
From the neutral zone now. LA's got a hold of the puck now. The Sabres take possession here in the open ice. Slides it across. And he takes someone in the chest. The centerman glide into position. Clarke won the draw, and they're on the attack. And that's blocked in traffic. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Sabres have been penalized, holding the call.
Anytime your opponent gets a step on you, it is so hard to not reach, but you got to find a way to continue to move your feet, because if you do reach and you hold, you grab, you're going to the box.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Made the save on the play. Takes a shot. There's another great save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that.
And it goes off the iron and it stays out.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
LA's got the puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Byfield. The Kings looking against the half wall. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And they clear that puck. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Across the line along the left wall. Here's a chance to the middle. And it clears off a twig in front of the net. Buffalo's playing it through center. Avoids the poke check. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Deneau's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Sabres start with the puck in their own end. And he takes the pass. Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Kings move it ahead. The Sabres get a hold of it.
Danforth's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Kings have it behind the net. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Power play had the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Buffalo's gain the line and into the zone. Six by the check. And he gets in front of that. The backhand. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Kemper.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Still looking for our first goal. No room for that one to get through. From the open ice, they gain the line. And he makes the easy save. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Gets the puck in deep. Here's a short pass to Doughty. Dishes it to Malott. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Slides it across to Kulich. LA's got a hold of the puck. And that's intercepted by Benson. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. And they'll dump it in. Takes the puck behind the net. Denied by the goaltender.
Benson's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've still got zeros on the board. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Good read with the stick to break that up. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Look out. Unwritten rule broken.
You said it right there. The unwritten rule in hockey. You don't hit after the whistle, and you certainly don't shoot the puck after the whistle. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. McLeod's won the draw inside the neutral zone. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Made that stop. Tries to feed it over to Samuelson. The Kings gain control of the puck. Looks to get the puck over to Doughty. Pushes it across to the Ferrier. Feed to the middle. It scores! What an opportunity it delivers!
It takes hard work for the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Has had plenty of opportunities here in this frame, but they finally break through with the first goal late in the first.
Oh yeah, now the message has to be do not sit back. Continue to attack. You have your opponent exactly where you want them, on their heels. Press.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Kings have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. LA's got it in the
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off the ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Quick feed to Timmins. Slides it on over to McLeod. Sidesteps the check. Denies him!
Kemper's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Fans, tonight the home team is drawing $50 gift certificates to
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Sabres need to make better decisions with the puck if they want to get back into this game. I mean, they're trailing just because they haven't been able to manage it.
Quick stop by Kemper.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Huge steal in his own end. Powers moving it ahead. LA's got the puck now. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Darlene.
Buffalo's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to... Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming. I mean, the energy to start this shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Well, anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Covers up, we got a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Sabres win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he makes the save on that play. Handles it along the blue line. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Passes it over to Kisselring. And he serves it across to Quinn. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Deneau. Here we go. On-man rush here. Moves it to Norris. Handles the puck.
Tuck's been great tonight, James. He's got a goal in the game, but now the score is tied. He'll be looking to break it for his team.
The Kings take it across the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Tuck. They've got the defense outnumbered. And now it's grabbed by Deneau. Slides the puck to LaFerriere. Here's a pass in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. Plays the puck up ahead. Here's a short pass to Kessel. Simple stop by Kemper. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. Buffalo's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. The Sabres have it on the offensive end. Quick feed to McLeod. Here's a shot. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Quick pass to Kulich. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Kulich. Turns it away. Moves it to Perry. The Sabres have the puck now. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Quick pass across to Clarke. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. LA's got the puck. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Luukkonen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Kings win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here he is, wrists it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it and it stays out. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Shot! And that goes off the glove. Play continues here. Moves it quickly over to LaFerriere. Gains the zone along the right wall. Here's a chance. And there's the save.
Kemper's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
And uses the trapper to swallow that one into the logo. Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. The Kings win it. Hammers the shot, and that's blocked. Sends the pass over. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. This play could have died, James, but instead they find themselves with possession because of the effort that he gets for being hard on the puck. And it's not just retrieval, but then it's having the mindset to attack. And that's exactly what he does off of it, and he winds up with the tally.
The Kings pick up the all-important go-ahead goal late here in period number 2.
You're always cutting periods into 5-minute increments, and this is the one that they wanted to score in, James, because it creates momentum that they can carry forward to the intermission.
Makes the save. Thompson's exploring options with the puck. The Kings gain possession along the wall. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Slides by the chip. Glove save made by Kemper. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Buffalo's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of this piece and make the save from a high-danger area.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Taken along the wall by Moore. Fantastic save! Puck scooped up by Power. Good use of the body on the play. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
The fastest skater will answer all of those questions in our skills competition. For tickets to one of the most exciting competitions next season, check out our website.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Sabres have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the paint.
Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Byfield. Picked up along the wall by Doughty.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
On the attack, they come down the right wing. Quick shot! Point blank stop by Kemper. Quick feed to Anderson. And that one's picked off.
Buffalo's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Quick pass to Anderson. Puck picked up by Doughty. And he takes the feed. Oh, he makes another save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Grabbed along the board by Clarke. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the sentence. The Kings are being called for tripping.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Guys, we know this penalty kill unit is ranked towards the bottom of the league, but they've got a chance here, a real great opportunity to turn things around, so let's see what can happen.
Los Angeles has the puck here off the faceoff. The Kings will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. How did he stop that one?
Norris dropped the mitts earlier and spent 5 minutes in the box for fighting, and he's no good there. He's got to find a way to generate opportunities and get himself back in this game.
Through center along the wing. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Puck grab by Deneau. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Turns him away. Off the inside of the ice. Send that power play works to perfection as they tie it up.
The power play unit knew it was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly. Well, this power play will show up in the video room tomorrow. There's no question about that because it had it all. Puck movement, motion, and urgency on retrieval, which I think is absolutely critical. It's got to start with the puck. You want to find a way to get the shot to the net, and it winds up in the back of it. This is why the fans pay the money to see games like this. It's entertaining, it's fun, it's back and forth hockey, and it's going to wind down right to the final buzzer.
Kesselring's got it on the offensive end. Shot! Kick save! Oh, a great one at that. Slides the puck over to Fiala. Takes it to the net. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, great A scoring.
Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Here's a shot. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. But they do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Los Angeles goes up by 1 here in this third period, and now it's all about the sprint to the finish.
Oh, yeah, and you know that they can see the finish line in sight, James, but there's still some time to let their opponent back in, so you got to be aggressive when it counts, when you know you can be first on the puck. There will be times that they got to pull back and play defense. And this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is Just make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Montreal's coming up next on the schedule. And these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack. Clarke's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Buffalo's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. LA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Taken by Kuzmenko. Punks it away in his own end. Moves it to Kulich. Right up the gut into the offensive end. He's got a step. Just an easy pad save made by Kemper. Handles the pass from his goalie. And now it's grabbed by Ceci. Scoops up the puck and he's in on a breakaway. To his teammate. Takes that pass back to the point. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Sabres take it across the line. Receives the pass. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And that pass attempt is deflected. Here's a stretch pass to Tuck. Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. Howard's got it in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Moves by the check. Great save from in tight. And he fights off another save. Scooped up along the wall by Byfield. Avoids the poke check. Oh, Paddle save on the play.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Greenway. Takes a shot. What a stop! Nearing the final minute of the third. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Tuck's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't ya? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Buffalo's won the draw. Stones him in front.
Kemper's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
In the final moments of this period, LA's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Slides into Fogle. Now a quick pass to Ceci. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Slides it across. Oh, what a save. They're still in it here. They're still in it.
Well, yeah, in a close game in the third period, you want your goaltender to be a difference maker. It's not about the quantity of saves, it's about the quality, and that one, it was quality.
Denies him on the stopper. 24 seconds to go. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Here we go. face-off inside the offensive end. The net is empty. They've got the extra attacker out. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kemper.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets certain challenges to make the save.
And a great save. The net is empty. The extra attacker's out, and a huge face-off looming. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And it is all over with this one. LA's offense came out like gangbusters, then they kind of tucked that away and just kind of defended the rest of the night.
Yeah, I think the offense dried up because they're on their heels a little bit, and there were some nervous moments out there, but they got the win anyways because they did protect the lead.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.